For example, if you wish to say I am called Muaz, it will be Je m'appelle Muaz. Je m'appelle Muaz is
Understood.
something like I call myself or I am named Muaz. For example, the
Mm-hmm.
word for small is petit. Now in French, most of the alphabets at the end, not the vowels, but the alphabet, will remain silent. Like T is silent here. For example,
Mm-hmm.
Minu a piti, T is silent, Minu a piti. Now suppose if you are referring to a male person and saying he is small, it will be il a piti.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning is he is small. Now if you are referring the same to a female, it is she elle est petite. There is an extra e in the adjective in French for feminine. This means she is small. So these gender based, this is a completely gender based language. So if the noun is
Mm-hmm.
masculine, the article, the adjective will also be in masculine gender. If the noun is feminine, article will also be in feminine gender. For example, the word for white is blanc. Again, C is silent at the end. For example, le chat est blanc. The cat is white. Le chat est blanc. The cat is white. For
Mm-hmm.
example, one of the verb, infinitive verb, to like or to love in French is aimer. Okay. For example, now this is infinitive. The moment you conjugate, it changes the stem. Here the R
Mm-hmm.
is removed. So it becomes j'aime les chats. I love the cats. J'aime les chats. I love the cats. If you want to say we love the cats, it will be nous aimons les chats.
Mm-hmm.
We love the cats. For example, the verb to play in French, it is jouer, jouer. For example, les enfants aiment jouer. The children like to play. Les enfants aiment jouer.
Mm-hmm.
The children like to play. For example, the word for a ball in French, it is in ball. This is feminine in gender, therefore in ball. The article is also feminine. For example, Minu a in ball. Minu has a ball. This is the verb. Minu a in ball. If you want to say we have a ball, it will be nous avons. In ball,
Mm-hmm.
we have a ball. For example, the word for every day in French, it is chaque jour. Chaque jour. This QUE is almost equivalent to K in terms of pronunciation. For example,
Mm-hmm.
chaque jour, je vais à l'école. Every day I go to the school. For example, if you want to say every day you go to the school, it will be tu vas.
Mm-hmm.
So the spelling of the verb changes almost every time in French, which we do not have in English. For example, it will remain the same. I go, you go, we go, but in French it will change. For
Mm-hmm.
example, the word for garden is jardin. If I give you one phonetic for the garden, it is jardin. R is almost equivalent to H. For example, Mahi joue dans le jardin. Mary plays in the garden. Marie joue dans le jardin. Mary plays in the garden. For example, one of the verb to come in French, it is venir. Venir. Again, this is an infinitive form, not in action. The moment you are converting it in action, it changes the stem. For example, Minou vient quand Marie l'appelle. Minou comes when Mary calls him. This L indicates the indirect object referring to him. Minou vient quand Marie l'appelle. Most of the alphabets are silent at the end. For example, the verb to run in French, it is courir, courir. This is H in terms of pronunciation. Again, it changes the stem the moment you use it in action. So it becomes Minou court vite. Minou court vite. Minou runs fast. For example, the
Mm-hmm.
word to be happy, the adjective to be happy, it is you ho. If I give you one phonetic, it is you ho, the phonetic. So H is silent in the beginning, X is also silent in the end.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Minu e un chat you ho. Now in English we will say I am a happy person. Minu is a happy cat. But in French the adjective used for defining that noun, it comes at the end. So it becomes Minu is a cat happy. Are you getting? Are you getting
Yes.
Muaz or Barsha?
Yes.
Okay, the last one it says to have a good time. Now it is passer de bon temps. Passer de bon temps. To spend, to have some good time. Passer is the verb, meaning is to spend or to pass. Okay, to spend or pass some good time. Now again it changes the stem in action. Ils passent de bon temps ensemble. They spend or they pass some good time together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, let's read the passage. The passage says, Marie a un chat. Mary has a cat. Marie a un chat. The cat's name is Minou. Le chat s'appelle Minou. The cat's
Mm-hmm.
name is Minou. Minou is small and white. Minou est petit et blanc. Minou is small and white. He likes to play with a ball. This is il, not double L. Il aime
Mm-hmm.
jouer avec une balle. He likes to play with a ball. Mary likes Minou a lot. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Beaucoup means a lot. Every day Mary and Minou play together in the garden. Chaque jour, every day, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble. Mary and Minou play together dans le jardin, in the garden. The second para says, one day Mary says, Minou come here. Un jour, one day, Marie dit, Marie says, Minou viens ici. Minou come here. Minou runs fast towards Mary. Minou court vite vers Marie. This is a word for fast. This is a word for towards. He is very happy. Il est très content. He is very happy. They play with the ball in the grass. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. This is the word for the grass. They play with the ball in the grass. Mary throws the ball. Marie lance la balle. Mary throws the ball and Minu chases it. A Minu la chase. This la represents the indirect object for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Mary laughs. Marie rit. Minu est un chat heureux. Minu is a cat happy. Marie adore son chat. Mary loves her cat. Together, ensemble, ils passent de bon temps. Together, they spend some good time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you wish to, you can give it a try reading out these context in French.
Well, that's too hard for me currently.
It is completely natural. Okay, so as we already informed you, this is not the very first session. This is just an overview session so that before joining, you can get to know a complete
Mm-hmm.
overview, like what you need to learn in the language. Okay, otherwise, we could have given you a very basic session, but we want student to be aware before joining that what the language demands you to focus on the grammar pattern. Okay, so once you're joining with us, this won't be the very first session for sure. It will be from the scratch. After completing at least 4 to 6 sessions, you will be able to understand this context very easily.
The
Okay,
initial sections will like include the meaning of each words. Like, will we start learning words initially?
you will be initially starting to learn about the pronunciation, which is the most complex part of the language. Yes, okay. Pronunciation, basic alphabets, basic vocabularies, which you are asking for. That is a basic vocabulary sessions, basic grammar sessions. Then you will be able to learn or read these context very easily,
Mm-hmm.
understanding the meaning and the grammar pattern.
Understood. And the classes will be held in the similar way.
Yeah, the classes will be held in the same way by the which you are having right now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you can give it a try reading out this context in French.
Well, probably I can't because I won't be able to.
Okay, Barsha, you can give it a try reading out this context in French. Whichever way it is coming, you can read.
Maybe I will sound very funny because it.
It is very natural. Okay, that is likely to happen. Okay, so this is not about sounding fun or so. It is about how you like it will give you a complete knowledge about how you are making the pronunciation versus how it is actually being sound. Okay, because we will be playing an audio file once you are done with reading. You can give it a try. Yes, are you going to read? Or shall we keep it
Uh,
till here?
I can give it a try. Okay, let's try. But I also wanted to ask you one question,
Mm-hmm.
regarding the you know uh, course. So basically, I wanted to ask is like in a week, how many classes like this will be conducted? Like
Minimum two sessions are there in a week. If you're customizing the session, you can have more than two sessions in a week. Okay, the module is for 6 months. If you want to complete it in 3 months, then you can have four sessions in a week.
okay, and one session will be 1 hour long or no?
Minimum 1 hour to maybe 1 hour 30 minutes.
Okay, okay.
The 6 month duration is for A1 or A1 plus A2?
It is A1 plus A2, reading, listening, speaking, writing, grammar, and conversation with job assistance.
Okay,
Okay, are you
and
going to read the or shall we keep it till here? Please confirm.
well, I can't read probably. I'll suggest to keep it till here,
Okay, we'll playing with the
depending on
audio
Vaishnav.
file. You can give it a try listening to the audio. Okay, just hold on a second.
Marie a un chat. Le chat s'appelle Minou. Minou est petit et blanc. Il aime jouer avec une balle. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici. Minou court vite vers Marie. Il est très content. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. Marie lance la balle, et Minou la chase. Marie rit. Minou est un chat heureux. Marie adore son chat. Ensemble, ils passent du bon temps.
Okay, would you like to re-listen to the audio once again?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Marie a un chat. Le chat s'appelle
Yeah,
Minou.
that will be better.
Minou est petit et blanc. Il aime jouer avec une balle. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici. Minou court vite vers Marie. Il est très content. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. Marie lance la balle, et Minou la chase. Marie rit. Minou est un chat heureux. Marie adore son chat. Ensemble, ils passent du bon temps.
Okay, following this, we have certain questions in French. For example, the question says, Comment s'appelle le chat de Marie? If I break it down, literal meaning in English is becomes how the cat of Mary calls itself. In English, we usually say, What is your name? But in French, they make it using how you call yourself. They never say, What is your name? They say, How you call yourself. So, what will be the answer for the first one?
Minau.
Okay. Second one says, De quelle couleur est Minou? Of what color is Minou?
White, blanc,
Okay. Third one says, Qu'est-ce que Minou aime faire? What is it that Minou likes to do?
play with the ball.
Okay. The last one says, Où est-ce que Marie et Minou jouent? Where is it that Mary and Minou play?
In the garden.
Okay. Here are the answers. Okay, following this, we have certain practice exercises which will help you to reboost the vocabularies which you have learned recently. For example, here we have certain French words on the left hand side. and English meaning on the right hand side. So can you do the match the following? Un chat jouet blanc. What will be the answer?
Mm,
A cat, right?
mm-hmm.
Jouet, it
Blanc,
is a verb.
white.
Okay, blanc is white.
Jardin is garden. The fourth one.
Yes. Okay.
I know only this much.
Okay. Here are the answers. Following this, we have a fill in the blanks. For example, dash a dash. In English, it says dash has a dash. So what will be the answer?
Mary has a cat.
Yes. Mahi a sha.
He,
Second one says dash s'appelle Minu. Dash name is Minu. So what
Shah.
will be the answer? Yes. The Shah s'appelle Minu. The cat is called Minu. Minu dash dans le dash. Minu dash in the dash
Mm,
plays in the garden, right?
in
Minu joue
place
dans le
in
jardin.
the huh.
Every Mary and Minu dash together. So chaque jour, Mary and Minu joue ensemble, right? To play together.
Mm,
Here are the answers.
mhm. Okay.
Okay, following these we have true or false. Marie a un chien. Mary has a dog. Minu est blanc. Minu is white. Is it true or false?
True.
And the third one, Mary and Minu play in the garden.
True.
Minu likes to sleep.
False.
Okay. Following this, we have short answer questions. Okay. Like comment s'appelle le chat de Marie? It is Minu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the patterns. Okay. This was
Okay.
it for the demo session in French. If you have any question, you can ask.
These classes will be held online, right? Live.
Yeah, live sessions. These are live sessions. You will have native speaker session also. Someone from France will be joining with you live during these live sessions, and they will be guiding you how to improve your fluency and pronunciation in French.
In case if we miss the live session, do we get the
You'll
recording?
have, yeah, you'll have backup of all the recorded sessions. Okay,
Mhm.
so which you can watch them multiple times.
Okay, and the timing of these classes will be?
Okay, just a second. We'll give all the details. Okay. So these are known as live sessions, okay, live interactive sessions. Okay. Now these are not actually the ordinary online classes. These are more interactive than offline and online sessions. And the timings which we have is very flexible. It is 8 a.m. in the morning, the first batch, and the last
Mhm.
batch is at 11 p.m. So in between you can join, you can choose any slot as per your convenience. Okay, these sessions
Mhm.
are held every day. So you'll be getting 2 to 4 sessions in a week depending
Mhm.
upon if you are customizing the session, and you're also preparing for the DELF examination. Okay,
Mhm.
you're learning the language plus you're also preparing for the certification required for higher studies or job opportunities in France. Okay,
Mhm.
along with that you're also getting eligibility for free job assistance. So there are various MNCs who are looking for candidates who can speak French with minimum
Mhm.
proficiency. Okay, and our team will be guiding you out how to improve your fluency for the interview round, and they will be providing you tips to create the CV in French language.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Understood.
If you have any question, further question, you can ask. For the fee structure, it is like 18,000 for the entire 6 month. There will be two
Mhm.
level A1 plus A2. Okay. If you are inquiring the same for any other training center, for example, Alliance Francaise, okay, it will cost you at least 25,000 minimum for only one level, that is A1. So here
Mhm.
for a limited time period, we have combined both A1 and A2, and the cost is around 18,000 for 6 months. This is again customizable. If you are customizing the session for 3 months, you can have 2 sessions in a week. Sorry, 4 sessions in a week for 3 months. In that, you can
Okay.
complete the entire A1 plus A2 module. If you have any
And
further, yes,
yeah, I heard somewhere that can we skip A1 and directly give A2 instead of paying twice for the exam?
yes, exactly. This is what the course is all about. If you are preparing for A1 and A2 directly, now you can
Mm-hmm.
directly appear for A2. You do not have to appear for A1. It will save your time as well as it will save your cost. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the
One
cost will
last.
be same, right? If you want to complete the A1 plus A2 in 3 months.
Yes, you can have 4 sessions in a week. You will have access to all the live recordings, which you can watch them multiple times, plus live session access. So you can complete the entire module in 3 months as well. Okay. Now, for a limited time period, the course fee has been set to 18,000, which lasts by the end of this month, 31st of July.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, our team, the School of Foreign Languages, will be happy to provide you 1,000 rupee flat discount if you are registering your seats in the next 24 to 48 hours of this demo session. This
Mhm.
1,000 flat discount will be applicable if you are registering, you're making enrollment, your confirmation is there, like within the next 24 to 40 hours.
Okay,
Okay.
understood.
If you have any question, you can ask.
From the next month, the course fees will be?
Yeah, the course fee we may revised. Okay, it has been mentioned clearly in the registration form. So it is going to revise after or by 31st of July. Till 31st of July, you will have this fee amount. It is
Okay.
given in the registration form. So it is
Mhm.
advisable that if you want to join as early as possible, you can register your seat and you can start taking sessions as early as by 1st of August. Okay.
Mhm.
Please confirm, can you see the website of the School of Foreign Languages?
Yes, I can.
So once you are scrolling or visiting our website, you will find many students who have been learning French, Spanish, and many other languages with us. These are their recorded videos over here. Okay, how they have learned these languages, and they have already completed A1, A2, B1, B2. These are some of our students from your city. Tamanna, Nirja, someone from Canada has been preparing for the French language. Okay, these are their
Mhm.
recorded live sessions, their recordings, their experiences shared by them themselves. So you can watch them as per your convenience. Okay. There are lots of students, their recorded sessions are available for free on the website. Along with that, let me give an overview about the course syllabus. Just a second. Please confirm, can you see the course syllabus page on your screen?
Yes.
So once you're browsing the course syllabus page, you will find the DELF or the French exam syllabus. And if you're
Mhm.
scrolling down, you'll have the syllabus content for grammar sessions. A1 plus A2, 6 month, customizable, 2 sessions in a week for 6 months. Okay. What makes the course different is that you will have native speaker session. Someone from France will be joining with you live to improve your fluency and communication in French. Okay, native
Mhm.
speaker session. Along with that, you can also find students who are learning this French language. The sessions links are available over here. Here are the grammar pattern for A1. Once you're done
Mhm.
with A1, you will have these outcome. You will be able to make, okay, these are the outcome for A1.
Mhm.
Along with
Okay.
that, once you're done with A1, you'll have A2 syllabus. This is a specimen. You'll have more than these. These are the specimen, the most major grammar content. Okay. For A2,
Mhm.
once you're done with A2, you will have outcomes mentioned over here. Okay. So this was it for the demo session in French language. My name is Ankit. I'm one of the main instructor at the School of Foreign Languages for French language. If you have any question, you can ask. This was it for the demo session.
I have just asked one question that the entire fees should be paid at once before the while taking the course, or we can break it down monthly.
You can break it down monthly as well, but breaking it down monthly will cost you more than 21,000 because it is 3,500 per month. And if you are
Mhm.
breaking it down, you will be having only 2 sessions in a week. You cannot customize the course. Okay. You'll have to
Okay.
take 2 sessions in a week for 6 months, which will take your time. Along with that, you may not be able to access the live recording sessions if you're paying on a monthly basis. Because if you're
Mhm.
registering for the entire 6 month in one transaction, then you will have access to all the sessions, which you can watch them multiple times. Okay.
Mhm. Understood.
Plus, you will also get eligibility for job assistance, which is again available if you are confirming your enrollment for the entire 6 months, A1 plus A2.
Okay, understood.
Okay. So for registering, you can simply follow the registration form, which we hope that our team has already sent you in your WhatsApp.
Mhm.
Okay, if you have
Yes.
any question, you can ask.
No, I'm done.
Okay, okay. So we would like to ask you one last question. Then, how did you find this demo session? How engaging it was? If you would like to rate out of 10.
It was good. I'll rate 9.5.
Okay, okay. Thank you. And what about Barsha Mukherjee?
Uh, yeah, it is good, and I will also rate as like a 9 or 10. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for the review. And one more thing, one last thing we would like to request, if you have liked the session, we would like you to review on our Google page so that other students can read them and watch them and connect with us. Okay. If you have liked the session. Thank you for the session. Have a nice day. We hope you both of you to joining soon. Okay. Thank you for the session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.